Good mid-afternoon. It's Tuesday, October 18th, 2022 at 2:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. And before we get this started off today and get into the technical analysis, I wanted to read this article that came out by Market Trends. And it says, what will Ripple XRP be worth? Ripple XRP price prediction. And this kind of goes in line with what I say, that we could have a long drawn-out period until 2025 before we get any real price explosion. So let me just read through this non-biasedly. I just want to read what this says, and then we'll get into the charts. Let's look at what the Ripple XRP price will be with the Ripple XRP price prediction for the XRP price in 2023 and the Ripple price in 2025. What will Ripple XRP be worth, and will Ripple XRP be a good investment? We include a bonus. Who gives a shit about that? And Ripple XRP a good investment? The performance of any cryptocurrency depends on a number of factors, but when it comes to XRP, it has been through significant growth since its launch. 2018 was the best year for Ripple XRP as the price went to all-time highs of $3.84, and investors gained nearly 1,000% in return on their investment in XRP. This is why 2018 is said to be a good year for XRP. The performance of XRP in 2022 could be better as the overall market price chart fluctuated. We all know that many coins like Luna crashed, so it is better that XRP at least didn't see a steep downward trend in the crypto market. Ripple XRP price prediction. Ripple XRP has been a great investment for many crypto investors. What will happen to Ripple XRP price? It's difficult to say as a lawsuit against Ripple XRP could impact the Ripple XRP price significantly. The Ripple XRP price could go up in 2023 and continue rising in 2025 if the Ripple XRP SEC lawsuit goes in Ripple's favor. This would be a huge boost for the Ripple XRP price in 2025. What will Ripple cost in 2025? We think it could hit over $1 in 2023 if everything goes to plan. What will Ripple be worth in 2025? Ripple could continue rising to $1.50 in 2025, but it could also drop to 10 cents if the SEC case against Ripple XRP goes badly. The Ripple price prediction is mixed, but we think it is worth holding Ripple XRP in your portfolio. Can't disagree with that. And many charts actually show this long drawn-out period until after 2025. Some point in 2025 is when we would see this a catapult in price. Welcome back, everybody. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, as we are 5 hours and 50 minutes until the daily close at 2:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. I'm not saying that XRP can't go above there before 2025 or some point in 2025 above $1.50. What I am saying is it could be a long, drawn-out process, which we've already been in the middle of. It doesn't mean you can't accumulate now. But if you're looking to get rich today, tomorrow, or this year, or possibly next year, it's probably not going to happen. We have a lot of stuff going on. The 10-year yield, once again, is over 4.019. Holy shit. The Dow, which had a huge rally to start today, now looks like it could be putting in some kind of top and reversal here. So be very careful here in the markets. If this is the case, I mean, you're talking about a drop back down to around the 30K level. We haven't proven anything in the Dow. I wanted to start off with the Dow. We're going to be talking a lot more about the Dow Jones. And I used to talk about it a lot more, but I had to focus on XRP for a few months because we had such a catastrophic drop. But now we're on a very critical spot now with the Dow. So it's time to start looking at it again. If we lose this uptrending support that we started back on October 13th, this would be a big loss here because this has been just like this little parabolic spike that, in my opinion, it came because of a small quantitative easing last week. And it's led into this week, how we had a Thursday turnaround of like 1,600 points roughly after a drop. This is what you'd be looking at if we could continue to rise up. Just a small sample size. It's nothing more than just to give you an example in the market. But we could technically come down to 30,489 area. And then if you broke 31K, then you'd be looking at a breakout attempt. But if you fall below this, especially if you get below 30,000, like 300 area, 30,500 and back test it, then you start to run the risk of having a significant drop. And as you can see in the much bigger pattern here with the Dow, if you lose this reversal, which it's a bearish reversal right now, once you lose this, I think we're going to come down to this 27,500 area, and then we're going to decide our fate. I think it comes down much farther than that, but that's the initial, to me, that's the initial point where we're going to have to go, oh shit. Now, it could be a broadening wedge. I think this is more likely. So then it would be like 20, it's still about the same, 27,300 area, and up top it's 32,558 approximately. So that's what we're looking at with the Dow. DXY is at 112.089. We've confluently come down like I thought. Once we break the fan, look at the fanning. It's simplistic, but it works if you know what you're looking at. We hit resistance here, broke down. Use this as support, broke it. Now we're on our way back down to here to use this 111.72. If we break that, we know we're going to have to fan down all the way to about 110. If we break that, we're going to have to fan down to 108.45. It's a very simplistic but very beneficial system I use. And then the bigger pattern is always charted out within. And the lower support levels are much lower down. And it's going to come back into play if we break these minor levels. It's that simple. We got crude oil down 2.67%, but PBR still running up here. This looks like somewhat of a, I'm not going to say a bearish rotation, but eventually it's going to have to come back down and reconsolidate. I think it's more likely PBR would probably come back, just looking at this from the eye, somewhere around $12.36 area after this little move is over. Gold silver is the 88.253, so it's time to start thinking about silver again. I actually just got some silver in. I'll show you that right now. So basically I got a 10 ounce silver, it's a 10 ounce bar, and silver was at about $18.55 when I bought it per ounce. And then this is the back side of it, and then I got the, let's see, the 20 or the 2 ounce silver rounds right here. And this is this used to be Canadian currency, like as far as the nominal values. I believe it was $11. It's either $11 or $12, and now it's whatever the price of an ounce of silver is. So that's what I received. I got 20 ounces of silver, was my most recent purchase, which I love buying gold and silver. Mostly silver right now because of the ratio is so extreme. And then 3.5 weeks ago, I bought 30 ounces of silver. So in the last 6 weeks, I bought about 50 ounces of silver. Or the last, about 5 weeks. But it was under 19 bucks an ounce, you know, so you got to do what you got to do. And then the gold silver ratio, the last time I bought it was 94.5 to 1. This time it was 80. Man, it was close to 90. It was real close to 90. And I know some people don't like when I talk about gold and silver. I don't give a shit. I love gold and silver. If you don't like it, well, you're missing out on the best part of me. And that's a shame.
He's pretty much asleep.
And when I bought it, it was, let's see, because it had a dip back here the last time I bought it. Because it just came in yesterday. But I bought it when it had this dip. It took a few days to get in. It was about, came around, then came back up. 13th, we're at the 18th. Yeah, it was right around here. It was about 87.8 to 1 on Thursday, October 13th, roughly. That's exactly where it was at. And then I was like, damn, it peaked up real quick after I bought it and then came right back down. But the time before that I bought it, it was in here. So I'm not mad about buying it here. It's still way up. So, and I'm hoping it goes higher, much higher. And then gold's at $16.51, up $2.53, 16.5171. Up 0.15%, but it's been struggling in a range. It's below a very critical support resistance level at 1677. And all I'm going to say is if we continue to be rejected by this, there is a strong chance we're going to come back down to about 1460. And it would present a huge buying opportunity, not just for gold, but silver. But the difference with silver is it's on top of its critical support level at 1807, which I still think it's going to meet this right around here, $17.30 maybe. But if it fell underneath, we have this little support structure at 16.224. And then my plays in gold and silver, which I have not started the whole accumulation phase just yet. I have a couple calls that I opened up a little lower on Fortuna for 2025 call options. When it started, this down here is about $2.24. Started my first round, but like I said, it goes until 2024. So I'm attempting to buy more if it comes down. And in with, and in if, when and if, or if and when it comes back down to this $1.52, that would be my next spot. I would buy some more for 2024. It's only $200, but I do it in levels. And then what I'm looking at for my dividend paying stocks when I get back into them, because I believe we still have one more turn down, because I believe the US dollar currency index is not done going up. So I haven't layered in just yet to these. But my main plays are obviously PBR. I was in and sold back out when it hit 13. And then, because I like to buy it a little cheaper, I didn't get the exact price I wanted. And then Kinross is at $3.43. Barrick Gold is at $14.81. B2 Gold is at $2.99. They're all dividend-paying gold stocks. PBR is a high dividend-paying foreign oil, petroleo. So if you want to get in a little bit of exposure to the foreign markets, PBR would be a great way to do it through petroleo, government run. And then I also like to use it's not a dividend-paying one, but Fortuna Silver Mines. It's primarily a silver mining company. It's at $2.70, up 1.12%. That's where I have the call option for 2025. It's either 2024 or 2025. I always forget. Might be 2024. Either way, it's got a couple years. So and then let's just touch on XRP real quick. We're down 2.31% to 46.95. We have actually... The best part about this is we're going to try to confirm whether or not this bear flag is going to hold. I didn't even come on for XRP. I came on for a bunch of other stuff, but might as well touch XRP. So this is the newly formed descending triangle we're in. And then we've already got a touch up here at 47.50 to confirm, or 47.30 with this uptrend. We're trying to confirm this bear flag. We just haven't come all the way back up to the actual bear flag. We came close. So could this be an overzealous run up to 47.38, or is this the new pattern we're using until we can break out, which would mean the short opportunity, it's actually in the exact spot for a short right now at about 47 cents. And then you would have to have your stop loss either right here at 47.38, but it's a really tight area, or 47.74 I should say, but it's a real tight area, and this could be how we break down, but this is what it's looking like right now for XRP. It looks like it's in a short-term descending triangle. Make sure to hit that like button.